Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective. It's episode 2 and last time. Spooky stuff. It's spooky month. Go and watch it, alright? But this time, we're going to be going to case file number 2. Because it's episode 2, get it? These files get harder and harder, so the episodes are going to be longer and longer each. So, hope you're prepared for that. Let's get into it. Julie suggested to visit the library. A visit to the library. This has seen the strange storm gathering over it. Probably. What storm? Home Alone. Ah, that's funny. This is a Christmas episode? Oh my god, this has a cutscene? Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Oh my god. How many cases do we need to solve? Do you think? To get a car that doesn't leak in the rain. Keeps us fresh, sharp even. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Or if this was a library, this is where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears things that up, so. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Probably not. This is a library. A helpful plaque. Okay. Let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can we come to some kind of, he starts unbuttoning, arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Julie, were you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Oh, those. Yeah. Ghosts. What are you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted, you know. The usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. Chasing off the readers. And you say this, a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or questionable ghost-busting startups to come fix this. Okay. What did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave 2, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us, and The Law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures. Hold up. I got like a kickstand. Yeah. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbroken tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. What's a reverse vampire? Of a what now? A reverse vampire who can only come out during the day? Or the part where it's prom night and he promises to take her, but the clock went forward and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. It sounds awful, detective. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Silence. A silent silence. Shh. Succinct. I like it. These brownouts it seems like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Yeah, probably. It's your 2-read pile? Well, I've read all those. The desk is missing legs, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. From a certain angle, it looks like Julie has crazy hair. That's cute. I like that. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really believe in anything Hollywood tells you? I kind of like Julie less now. Oh, I guess we can't go back outside. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So I can store more books in it. Yeah. Never know when we'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Just taking things. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. I want to have the kind of confidence to just grab something and be like, I'm gonna need that, I'm putting this in my pocket for later. And then actually use it. It's like, yeah, I could use some matches. Yeah! You know what? That lump of clay looks like it's gonna come in handy. Never know when you're gonna need 2 AA batteries. Just grab those. I will need this dead bird, yes. Even though the lamp is still flickering. I got this for Dolores last time. I had to get out of the paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Ugh. She's been reading... Okay. Oh, it is October. Spooky! An old photocopier. Can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does! When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. It's the price of working out, I guess. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. Should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. See, look at this. Oh look! A button! I will be using this. Right? It's just like, no, maybe I don't need scissors right now. We returned the books. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Adorable. Elevator. An old elevator, but where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Button! I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Second floor. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just a dead tree where Dolores tries to dries her stockings. I don't know if I can believe anything you say, Dooley. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. The library is a place of quiet, respect, and solitude, which they were both respecting. You're working your stand-up material. Don't blink. Ah! I like you. Never mind. The children's section. Oh! That's not supposed to happen. What about that one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from the cover to cover. Cover to cover, cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Hey, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happened to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our jobs hard. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. Wow. A, B, C, it's easy as 4, 5, 6. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? That was in the last case. Viewmaster. I used to love these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find... Why? Sounds like this I miss walking the beat. Why am I just taking this? I have a Viewmaster. It's no film viewing toy. Cut it. Awesome. That's great. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten, Kate summons the devil. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Why your parents don't love you? I need to know that one. Nobody get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you choose just that? I want to be their good side when the inevitable happens. I always love trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. So many opinions. You want a Viewmaster? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Do you want a button? Let's call it Plan B. Alright, attack the book. Alright. Sci-fi and fantasy. Oh. Convenient. I would expect to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. An old library card. It was just almost... Ugh. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living in the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. That's funny and I love you. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Aww. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Stop that! I have scissors, a button, a Viewmaster library card, and metal strip. God, I am packed. Alright. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draughts pieces, though. What's that? Some film to put in it first. Okie dokie. Let's go up. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. I think it's true. Do you have a one brown coat you wear all the time? Or a wardrobe full of the same style? Wow. Looks like he's jumping. You jump too, somebody's shovel pull up your behind. That's true. Somebody seems to have left this glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Yes, take the glue. Or are these fake? But yeah, kids painting over the books. Okay. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough so that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. I realized that I haven't really said an original thing since this episode has begun. The jokes just write themselves. I'm sorry. What do you have to say, Dooley? I don't see why we're sticking around here, Detective. You said that when I picked up the glue, no? Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a ha-ha sidekick. Aww. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello, my name is Roxa. We have studied the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective. Sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. Searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. So ghost hunting, eh, Detective? That's classic, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You knew that? Thought all that stuff was banned. Wait, can you major in, like, occult stuff? God, my throat is dry. He is killing me. Somebody has a catalog and banned it all, Detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Or if you want, I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Roxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Do you want some glue? Alright. There's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. And you know what I mean. Yeah. Who doesn't need a chalk in the 21st century? Most people. Fair point. I'm always seen to stand still in boring places like libraries. Looking comfortable, Dooley. This whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why he assigned me to your department. Oh, film. It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Yeah, I have all of this in my pockets. Film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Oh, there was, of course. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of the Twin Lakes' recent history. This was so worth it. Again, sounds like they were having some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt it down in yet another stadium. Okay. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local librarian reduced to skeleton staff. I know Dolores is old, but that seems a bit unfair. These very few people work here. Oh yeah, just Dolores now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Theater stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, EA. Shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Oh, I didn't remember that. Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Remember that. Okay, wait, what the... hello? Who are you? Dooley was here like... Who are you talking to? Who are you and how'd you get here? I am the witch. I am that which can never be unseen. The ooze from your nightmares. The knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown, what is going on here? I don't know. Rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward The coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasure. No doubt that witch is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and others' lives within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. You give it to Dooley? Why are you holding that Viewmaster? Who are you talking to? Actually, we know it's best if you don't try to explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. Thanks. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Let's see what we can find online. So I need to figure out what the password is. So broken, but thankfully I don't need it now. I would even have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in. I'm glad I'm just gonna start walking around like this. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit, yes. With your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Oh my god, that reminded me of when I watched Good Omens. I hate you. A forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. He knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He knew, but I knew. He mentioned a hidden room? Yeah. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. I just want it. Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's the heart of a game I'm playing. The game involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Looking comfortable. Okay. Wait. Looking comfortable. I'm still not loving your Viewmaster goggles vibes. No, it's cool. Honestly, Detective, you look foolish wearing that thing around. No, I'm not saying another glue-based gag for your entertainment. My lips are sealed. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Oh, these are supposed to be authors? I was not. I was just thinking these were filler names. But I'm not young toughs with their librarian fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do on public plumbing. You think you could fix the elevator with the right gear? I'd need a new button, mind. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but it won't do nothing. It needs to be conductive to make the stairs work. This should make a button conductive. Does this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. I hope you enjoy my Irish accents, or Scottish, or whatever. Looks like it'll do the job. Just give me a few minutes to pop it in place. Now I will never do that voice ever again. You're welcome. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It would be fun doing something useful again. Oh, we're going to the horror section. But first, I want to go and see if I can get the password. Can I have the internet password, please? I'm going to get access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. You are sending my password for my investigation. I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. I may need it. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. Why? Now it's just sticky. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's just like, yep. Squirt it all on there. Look, Dolores must finally fix that elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. It's one heck of a view of the city. Can't see anything through this Viewmaster. Well, I'll tell you when if you take it off. I will, just not yet. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. Book of a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. Oh, I get that one. An MMO Accountancy by the fictional banker you always knew you were. Stupid. Alright. Oh, it's Edgar. Okay. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I did not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. My voice is so dry. This is why I don't do voices all the time. Ah, you're an infuriating man. I've never been up here before. This is the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. There's one heck of an atmosphere. It's one creepy looking bookshelf. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish blighting woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen. Oh, he will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my book over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zygus. My works are vastly superior. Poe? Pangiver. Everyone's guilty. The kills. Just quit. Lemons. Being such a child, I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. Through atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. Not a peep. Julian must be so confused. I only have a sticky library card. And now, let's call it... And now we go into puzzle parts. What can I do with just a sticky library card? Let me get back to you on that. Was I not paused this whole time? No, I'm good. I think you should read this one. I read this one. I thought it was good. What's it about? Oh, Blyton. Oh. It's a story about the kid who can see the dead people. Well, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Excuse me, did you see Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has more frightful books. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. I meant to stop those two fighting. It was not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. It's gonna be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely it would stop their bickering. Grumpy Chris hates to play. That one could do it. Cratchit Adams. I don't read. I'm a big fan of your works. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Read detective books wonderfully from the top. I never understood this section. I guess only be fiction and science. I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Give me a raise? Am I in charge of that? Great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking. Okay. Maybe I can... Okay. I actually stopped recording there for a second. But nothing was lost. Alright? Nothing was lost. Can I have that book now? Not with this sticky no picture having card, you can't. Oh, I need a picture. I really don't want to put my face on there, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Now stick it on there. It's going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Oh, it's perfect! I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books like this one. I flash it. Oh my! Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. Milo Stephenson's reverse vampire novel, Skylight. Even holding this makes me ill. I think I found one that's even worse. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? It's the most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah. Reverse vampire, blah blah blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. You believe something so hideous exists. Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. Hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, they're gone. But now what? I guess I could tie up some other ghosts' loose ends. Everywhere are snakes. Okay. Well, why are these ghosts all here? Got them to agree to the scariest book. Now can I have that novel now? Good, I daren't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Yay! Ah, you ruined the kid's illusion, Detective. Sorry. You see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, Detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came to the place, they were just... Before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. Yeah. Do I put this back where it goes? My gut's telling me that I shouldn't put this book back yet. I'll hold on to it until I know more about the hidden area Yeats and Curly mentioned. Okay. Let me check if there's anything on the first floor. Why's the window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Anything else? How can I fabricate a key with a book? Do y'all like books? You like books? Feels like they just need to finish their game. Maybe this guy doesn't like being bald. Book. I thought she was holding a shotgun for a second. You may have the book, sir, but I shall ne'er tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait, not while Curly skulks around and seeks that very info. Okay. Are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? It's part of a game. I met your friend Yeats. He says he won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. Says he wins that he's a pirate now. I don't care. The room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. When I use a computer, go online. 2 words, safe search. Alright, maybe I can find something and work around. Please. Just here, don't do anything. Roxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How'd you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, Detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. And that's quite well protected. Surprisingly, I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in and steal her unpublished fanfiction. I figured the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Yes. It's 1, 2, 3. See what we can find online. Yeah, I figured it out. Now Curly should be able to browse whatever he wants. To his heart's content, I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up. You should be able to browse wherever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Alright, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eye are clear. Focused elsewhere. The area is clear now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go to that room if you want to. You can avoid it. I suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share with what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get within? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, men. Is that Dilly? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition. Wait, is he just gonna fade away? And he's gone. Oh. bookie's mission is missing. Oh no, I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. We're looking at Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. Is that godless? I think it's like full of gods. Lovecraft novel, you say? I happen to have a lot. Here goes nothing. What seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we'll pull this and... Oh, there's a door Yeats and Gurley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. But yeah, staying here to cover me again. You got it. You got it in one, detective. Try to really getting knocked out this time. That didn't happen. Oh, what is all this? Magica, Alistair Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts and Goals. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband of occult books. It's quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? I love it. The Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. These loose wires seem to run to the roof. Normal librarian fare, this is. And I took the skull. Let me take the hat, too. What a strange thing to find here. Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summoned Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Seems to be charged with this faulty wiring. Where it goes. Oh, it is. That's where it's coming from. What are you doing here? Like a moth to the flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. What books did Mary Shelley make? I don't really know all these authors. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to the spook factor. Small hole, I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. This works. Ka-thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, I need to find where it lands, hopefully without having caused any damage. What a strange thing to find here that I'm not going to pick up. Man, I hate my job. Why, Dooley? It's fun. I guarantee it is in the children's section. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? It was lonely. I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. The one I read was scary and I ran off. And the ghost arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering. To your room of illegal books? Let's say both charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You join me in Blood Wolves. Oh my god, I forgot about that! Oh my god. He's like a camp counselor. I forgot he did that. God. The mayor stopped paying the div tax, so we have to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. You stop energy flowing from the building into that book. You need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. But I'm going to the roof. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. Blighter, that could have killed me. Except you're already dead. Police brutality. That's what this is. Absolutely. This took me a long time to do whenever I did this originally. I don't remember any of the things, but I'm just really smart. So here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More that wire in from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. So cool. Alright. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like a circuit is connecting the book downstairs to the aerial. We should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rods. The power has somewhere to go. How about I do that? Nowhere to go. Guess not. Just making a straight path. Which one do I have to make it go to? Because there's no splitting one. I can either make it go at this one or this one. Okay. Got it. Ouch, my hand. Alright, look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Now the sky's cleared up. It's quite a nice night. Alright. Case closed. These guys had nothing at all. The guys who were doing chess literally had nothing. Okay. Trunks filled, detective. Though I don't see why we'd have to take all those books. Really, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. You have an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sands hunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's go back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Oh, that was fun. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new here. Make sure to ring the notification bell to be notified of new upcoming videos. It helps a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you guys. Bye.